Hello. Welcome, Stress Relief Yoga. I got on with no difficulty today. That's a good sign. I want you to have 2 blocks available. Mine are 2 different heights and sizes. That's okay. You can work with that if you have blocks like that. Because at some point we're going to be using them this way. So anything that can help support and cushion your back rather than just one block. And we might also use them up here. So have your 2 blocks and also have your belt. Your strap. And then let's get started. So sit in your comfortable position and press out. Let's press out from the hip flexors through the fascia, pressing, maybe giving a little squeeze, putting it down. You can also, if your legs seem very high and your hips are stiff and tight, mine actually are tighter than usual, you can sit on the edge of your block. And then as you fold your legs, you come a bit forward. So you don't want to fall forward. You're still keeping yourself up, but that helps press you down. So that's an option for you. Before we center in for our breathing, let's just take a little Thai massage. So one of the things you're doing is you're taking your right hand right into that crevice there on the side of the neck, elbows up, and take those fingers and press in. You're not on the vein, you're not on the jugular there, you're not compressing anything to do with your blood flow, you're into the muscle. So it's, you can see when you turn your head, you're in here. My arm is up as I press in. So with the palm of my left, I'm pushing against, this pushes, so we don't move, but we're pushing, and that helps open up a little bit the neck. It has the effect, because we're also working with the traps there in the back, those muscles, all the skeletal muscles there as you press. And then release it and smooth it down. Take the other side, finding that same spot right there with your fingers, elbow in front, other hand. Oops. You're going to press. You can take this further down if you feel you'd like to. You can do that later, all the way down the side of your back on both sides. And then let's keep our hands open, receiving what we have and closing the eyes. We'll take this square breath. That means we're breathing in to 4, holding it to 4, exhaling it to 4, and then holding it at the base of the exhale, also to a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Again, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Count yourself using your own count. It can be 3, it can be 5, whatever you like. Keeping it square, keeping it even, continuing this process of quieting the body, getting way down into the vagal nerve, into the parasympathetic nervous system. So that narrow, shallow breath you do with your anxiety, which only lives in the top of your lung fields, now is gone as you calm yourself, breathing deep into all the little cells, all those little alveoli at the base of your lung fields, opening them up with this nice oxygenated air as you breathe in and breathe out, holding it in between in the spaces. Taking one more together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And release the chin to the chest. Lifting it up, take your head back, opening up the teeth. Right ear to right shoulder. And left ear to left. Let your head roll around, easy does it. Going one way and the other. Joint releasing. Inhale your arms up, fingers touch, turn, exhale, palms down, lifting the air and releasing it. Lifting yourself up, inhale off the mat, so tall, so long, and exhale down. Once more, inhale up, this time fingers touch, keep them together and bring them down, heart center. To just rub my eye. Let's set an intention here. One of self-generosity, perhaps. Where you're kind to yourself. I'm sure you're often kind to others. And then wondering why maybe it didn't make you feel so great or it didn't go over well. This is your moment. Accept and be kind to yourself. And take that in. Turn in your kindness, your generosity. Give, gather more, reach up beyond yourself and pull it all back down. Pressing the wrist to the right, you look to the left. Wrist to the left, you look to the right. And then inhale your arms up, spinal twist. Exhale, over your left shoulder. Bring the arm up and over. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And just down, turn, look over your left shoulder. Turn your head to look over the right. Eyes go to the left. Inhale up, twist, looking over the left shoulder. Bring the arm up and over. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Leave it here and exhale. Look over your left shoulder. Eyes look to the right. Arms are up. Down to your knees. Curl the spine and press forward. Curling. Pressing. and curling. And pressing shoulders up to the ears, press them down. Inhale up, exhale down. I'm looking over there because I have a little duck that comes up to my door and is always looking at me. I turn the computer later, maybe. Inhale and exhale. Wrap and rotate once and then rotate the other way. Let's take the knees up, open them wide, sit, rock a little bit here, back and forth. And then stretch out the right and fold in the left. Reach forward, keeping the sits bones flat, pressing forward. Going to come up onto the left shin. Swoop down. Inhale. And exhale. Reaching out. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhaling. And exhale. So intuitively, the body sometimes knows what it wants or needs, and you feel the need to stretch out this other leg. So just make a little easy V. First we learn, and then the body intuits what it needs. And reach yourself forward. And then bring it up. And this time let's fold in. Is this the leg we just used? Fold in the other leg. The right one, your opposite one. Reach out and up and release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Listen to the body. Release the right. And flex the feet and fall forward. And then bring the 2 legs together. Take the ankles up and down. Inhale and exhale over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. Inhale and exhale. Falling forward in any of the poses gives security, gives comfort, and relaxes and reduces stress. Let's come on back up. Pull the knee in and up. Taking it down, let me turn this way. Bring up both and put the ankle over the knee for the sciatic stretch here. Seated sciatic. Rock a little bit back and forth. This is a nice start to our hip openers. And then take the foot and press it back. If you'd like to try and stretch, left hand to the foot, right hand down, and straighten the leg. And then let's put it back. And first learn, and then let the body intuitively know what to do, since we've all done boat pose. So we're doing boat here. Hold underneath and straighten out the left leg. Turn. Maybe you can let go. And then bring it down, walk the foot over, and let's come into our fire logs. Block underneath if you feel you need the support. Not necessarily if you need it, if you'd like to have it. Inhaling and exhaling. And then release and shake it out and pull the left one in and up and down. Bring them both up, close to the body, ankle over knee. You can adjust out or in for your intensity. Rock a little bit here. Open it up. Try the stretch, left hand down, right arm takes it up. Bring it back. We're coming into boat. Reach through, hold underneath, and lift it up. Set it down, walk it over, and let's let one calf, one shin fall over the other. And then release your legs, give them a shake. Coming on to fours. Little cat-cow here. Inhaling up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. And then stretch out the right leg. Cross it over, twisting. Lift it up. We're going to do knee to nose. Taking it in and out. Two more. In and out. In, out. Hold it up. Make sure you have nice wide arms so your body can fit between. Bend the knee. And we'll do chaturanga. Let's do 4. So elbows back. 1. You don't touch the ground. You're just pressing with your elbows back. 2. 3. Just building a little strength here. 4. Turn to the side. Take it out to the side. Once again, press back a little bit. So you're making room for the body to fit under. If you're moved too far up, it's difficult to release and go underneath your body, to thread underneath. So find that sweet point, and then take your left arm, thread it under towards your foot, and here you are, and thread the needle. Right arm can be behind your back, it can be on your back, or it can be right next to your face. We're going to pick up the right leg. Pick it up and take it back. Immediately the obliques go into work and they start helping you hold the balance by tightening. The body intuitively understands to do this. And then bend your knee. You can stay here in this balance, or you can release the right hand, holding the foot. Coming out of it, hand goes down, knee goes down. You release your left arm up and down. Let's stretch out the arms into a child's pose here so we can do a spinal roll. And then pick up and press through and up. And press back. And press through and up. And then come back to all fours so we can do the other side. Left leg. Get all the toes down, roll it a bit, stretching out the foot, all the bones, all the tendons, and take it over to the right and twist. And then bring it up and in. And hold it up. What I got going on here? And bend it 4 times. 1, you're going straight down, elbows back. Let chaturanga go. 2, 3, 4. Take it out to the side, stretch it out. Look at your placement. Toes should not be beyond the knee, but in a line. Left arm nice to the side. Right arm lifts, and under you go. Hand comes back next to the face if it's not there already. Root down to lift up this left. Take it around behind you. Bend it up. This can be your balance. Or this. And release it down. Release your arm up and in. And then realign yourself. And step forward with your right foot. Thumbs together, inhaling. Out of the view. This is okay. Inhale up, thumbs together. Exhale, turn to the side. Reverse here. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and twist. Straighten that foot. Right leg. Bring your arms up. Hold the balance. And then come over the leg. Walk yourself forward and back. And forward. And back. Swing the leg back and bring the knees down. I'm going to move my screen, see if it goes better if I raise it for the other side. Alrighty. Left leg. Step forward. Hook your thumbs. Inhale your thoughts like butterflies. And exhale, let them go. Reverse. Take your right hand to the outside. So push against it, pushing, that way we push one against another so that you can twist a little more. And then bring your arms up, straighten the leg, find your balance. Come forward and over. And then walk forward and back. And forward. And back. Bringing the knee back. Ready to come to downward dog. Curling the toes, lifting your hips, pressing back. Hips come back towards the heels. Remember, your legs can be bent. This is good. Straight is good. The heels can be up or down. The spine is straight. The arms are straight. Then look towards your hands and let's walk up. Forward fold. And bring yourself up and down. And take a moment there, standing in mountain. Inhale your arms up. Turn the wrists so palms are down and exhale down. Inhale them up. Exhale, right arm comes across. Left presses it in. Up. Left arm comes across. Right arm presses it in. Then we're going to bring up the right leg, starting to get the balance of standing. So inhale and exhale. Twisting as we did on our knees. Left hand, right arm. Turn the bottom. You can also stretch out the leg if that's something you want to do in your practice today. And down. Inhale, exhale the left. Hand to the outside, twist. And down. Bringing them up to Temple Mudra. Pointing upwards and over to the right. And over to the and a back bend, coming forward. Stepping into warrior one. Strength, compassion, and open to warrior two. Reach into your backpack. Take out the arrow for strength. Shoot it off. Back to warrior two. Reach into the backpack. Generosity. Turn front. Take that arrow. Release it. Warrior two. And compassion. The arrow of compassion. Pull it out. Put it in. Release. Aim high. Straighten the leg. And go into your best and deepest ever triangle pose. Keeping the arm up. Remember, if you tend to fall forward, keep the arm behind you. get ready to turn front. And you can bend your front knee. And this is where you might want to have your 2 blocks on either side of your mat, because we're lifting up into a warrior 3. Lift that back leg up, warrior 3. From here, you can stay, or you can tighten and dome the spine a little bit so you can lift up into your balance. And coming up. So if you want to stay in that warrior 3 longer, don't let me rush you out of it. And let's take the other side, the left one. Warrior 1, face this way. Arms are up. Warrior 2. First arrow, generosity. Pull back. Releasing it. Compassion. Warrior 1, pull back. Warrior 2. Strength. Pull back. Reach up. Straighten the leg. And go forward. Into your deepest triangle ever. Hands forward. Bend the knees. Use your blocks. So have you taken them around to the side or gather them now. With your blocks, step forward, step the leg in, lift it up, flex through the heel. That helps the balance. Pull the belly in, tighten the bottom, not the spine. You're not using your bones, you're using your muscles here. Pull up and release. Let's take the balance in high crescent to go into eagle. Right foot is forward. Stay wide enough for your hips. Left is back. Right arm over left. Crunch yourself down into your eagle. Release to tree. And take your body side to side. Erasing, releasing, letting go. Second side. Left foot front, right foot back. And the ball of the foot. So like Barbie heels, if you can bring your heel up over the toes, that's like the ideal. So sometimes we're like this, but if you can press it all the way up, that's nice. So you're on that ball of your foot. Inhaling up. Into eagle. And right. through. And down. Nice job. Let's come into our chair pose to get down onto the ground. So inhale, exhale into your chair. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, widen for the squat, squat chair. Exhale into chair, deep, 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 all the way down. Lifting the legs up into boat. Bringing them down, getting your strap. Putting the belt around the ball of the right foot. Open up my block. And with your right hand on top, open out to the right. Keep that left hip down. Wherever we pay attention, whatever part of the body we're thinking about is where our energy goes. So stay focused on the opening of the right hip and the release and pressing down of the left. And let's bring it up. And this time take it all the way across to the other side. So you're rolling onto your left hip. Feeling the movement in the IT band here. With your strap, pull it back up. Take your ankle around. And once again, into the sciatic stretch. And pull it in and notice the different sensation as you're lying on your back, pulling your knee towards your chest, as to when you were sitting up and doing the exact same movement. Bring both feet down, let both knees fall to the right. Lifting up the knees. Take that left one straight up, straighten the right. Left hand's on top as I open up. My attention's on my hips. Left hip is being opened up along with my hamstring, and the right hip is pressing down. And bringing it up. Remember, we're coming onto the right hip all the way over. If there's a strain here, you can put your block under your calf muscle so you don't come all the way down and you've got something to balance on. We're not looking for strain, we're looking for stretch. The moment you gasp or feel pain is the moment to come out of a pose. And then pull it back up. Release, take your ankle around one way, then the other. Bend up. And pull it all into the chest. Release down and let both knees fall to the left. And then take it up. Now we're going to use those 2 blocks for a supported bridge. We're not going to stay in it long. So the 2 blocks are going to be together. And the reason I'm saying 2 is you'll notice if you just put 1 block under your waist above your hips, it's not that steady because we're going to rise up and I don't want it to flop down and chop your spine. So therefore, we've got 2 blocks as a little support, 2 blocks together, and here you are in your supported bridge. Use the blocks for support for your hands. Bring your left leg straight up, and then your right. You can sink your tailbone. Relax your gut. Keep the right leg active, flexed, and then take this left leg all the way down and point it. Bring it back up. Take the right one all the way down, point, and bring it back up. So let's rotate like this. Once more each side. And then you're going to bring both down, so hold on to blocks. Take the both all the way down until you're in a nice curved plank, reverse plank, and then bring your arms up overhead, opening up the body. Coming out of this pose, bringing the knees up, lift higher, remove your blocks, and ever so slowly and gently are you bringing your spine down, not to shock it. Slow, slow, slow. Once you hit your mat, pull the knees into further. Press that down towards the mat. And then we're ready for the final Shavasana. Maybe you want to let your left knee come over while you keep your shoulders down, wringing out the last vestiges of tightness in your body. And let's come on over, picking up the left, coming, taking it over to the other side. And then here we are, lying on your back. Closing the eyes, nothing else to do. You've used your strength, your compassion, your generosity. And inhale and exhale. Confucius says, I hear and I forget, I see, and I remember, I do, and I understand. Now start to bring your knees up and come onto the left side. If you prefer the right, you can use the right. We say left because that is the cooler side, the side of the moon, the side of better digestion, the side the heart beats better, and to release you from any physical and emotional stress here. Taking a moment. If you're ready to finish, otherwise stay where you are. Simply come back up to seated. And we think kind thoughts. And we think our truths. And may we be consistent in our integrity. From the light that shines within me to the light that shines within you, thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.